Hold on to your loot, Vault Hunters, because Gearbox just dropped some spicy content at PAX West, and we need to talk about it. We got concept art and interviews with 4 of the directors of Gearbox, so sit back, grab your favorite legendary, and let's chat about it. I'm the Possessed Soul Toaster. You can call me Toast. Let's get it started. First off, Gearbox's presentation at PAX West was everything you'd expect from them. It's energetic, full of hype, and it's got bunches of teases. The main highlight, though, was 4 different pieces of concept art for Borderlands 4. Now, concept art might not seem like much on the surface, but if there's one thing we've learned from the franchise, it's that every little detail has a story. And these visuals, they're packed with hints. So what's new with these worlds? Let's talk about colors. Gearbox seems to be pushing past the usual drab deserts we've come to expect. Sure, Borderlands games have always had a unique style of art. Think thick black outlines and a comic book vibe, but the environments often lean toward the dusty and the desolate. Now the new concept art shows us a world bustling with neon hues and repurposed tech. Almost as if we're getting a blend of Cyberpunk 2077 and the classic Pandora wastelands. Now, I know what you're thinking. Borderlands has always been colorful, and you're right. The previous games, especially Borderlands 3, did have bursts of color in their biomes, with lush green forests and ice-covered tundras, but this feels like an even bigger step forward. Gearbox is emphasizing vibrancy and variety, which will likely help the exploration to feel fresh, especially if the game's structure is as sprawling as Borderlands 3. Speaking of structure, let's speculate a bit. Given the concept art's focus on diverse, urban settings mixed with desolate areas, could this mean we'll have an even more interconnected world? Maybe something that blurs the lines between distinct zones. Remember, Borderlands 3 already experimented with multi-planet exploration, so perhaps Borderlands 4 will take that further, with a more dynamic, cohesive world. Imagine moving seamlessly between the neon-soaked cityscape and a scrap-laden wasteland without loading screens. And here's something that's really got me thinking. With such a focus on tech and color, will the loot system evolve? Could we see a more creative weapon design that interacts with the environment or gear that adapts based on where you are? Gearbox has never been shy about innovation in loot, and this could be the game where they take it to the next level. Borderlands isn't just about guns and mayhem. The story and lore have always played a crucial role in making the series memorable. From the mysteries surrounding the vaults to the ever-expanding universe full of eccentric characters and rival corporations, each game has built a rich, interconnected narrative. The series' humor might steal the show, but the underlying lore, tales of ancient technology, power-hungry megacorps, and the secrets of the Iridians gives depth to the chaos. It's this blend of comedy and compelling world-building that keeps fans invested and eager to uncover what's next. Now, with the new concept art revealing even more about the upcoming installment, it's hard not to speculate even further. I mean, where does the game even take place? Sam Winkler, the narrative director for Borderlands 4, quoted as saying,
"In order to teleport away the entire moon of Elpis."
Here he goes on to talk about how the events of the trailer for Borderlands 4 happened just a few seconds after the events of Borderlands 3, and it makes you wonder, where is Elpis?
Somewhere out in the 6 galaxies.
Same universe.
Same universe.
So we are in the same universe, just a part of the universe that no one's been to in a long time? A hidden planet, or maybe even an entire solar system? I really think the planet from the trailer looks like the last shot of the concept art. I mean, look at it. We've got these techno spires and purple hues, but more importantly, what is it doing here? For that, take a listen to Gearbox creative director Graham Timmons.
There's a reason everything's in the trailer, right? Elpis shows up here and it rains down these meteors on the planet as an important element of what we're looking at here in the future. Chaos arrives here when this big moment happens, how disruptive it is to this planet and to what it's doing.
So we know something big is happening there, and we know it's going to be a big world to explore. Borderlands 4 is aiming to launch in 2025, which means we do have some time to speculate. Still, this early look has got me excited, and I am ready for whatever chaos comes next. So, Vault Hunters, what do you think? Do you like the direction Gearbox is heading, or do you have some concerns? Hit that like button, subscribe for more Borderlands content, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's chat about what wild new adventures and loot await us in Borderlands 4.